Good morning, guys. So we are just leaving Old Key West. This is where our room is, and I'm really sorry if the I'm really sorry if the vlog kind of finished abruptly last night after Hoop-de-Doo. That's probably the last thing we filmed, I think. It was just because when that was finished, we obviously were with friends last night, so we made our way back to our hotels, and we were just so tired and pretty much just went to sleep. So sorry about that. But today is a new day. We're feeling more refreshed today than we did yesterday, and we're just heading to Hollywood Studios. We were debating whether to get a bus because we're eating at Le Cellier tonight, so that will involve going to Epcot, and we weren't sure whether Ian would want to have a drink. But to be honest, we've been drinking quite a bit every single night. We don't normally drink that often at home, so I think it might actually be quite nice to have an evening of no alcohol, just so Ian can recover slightly, because we have been drinking quite a bit. So we brought the car, and then we can just drive across to Epcot a bit later. And we've got fast passes today for Toy Story Mania, Star Tours, and Ian will be going on Tower of Terror. I will not, because I hate that ride. Don't get me wrong, I completely get why that is an amazing ride, but I don't like being dropped like that. It's not the actual ride, the theming is amazing. I completely get why the ride is awesome, but I can't deal with being dropped like that. So you might notice that I just used my annual pass card to get in because I forgot my magic band. Because apparently the theme of this holiday is me forgetting absolutely everything every day.
And then what happened when you tried to use your annual pass?
Oh, then there was a problem with it when I tried to use it, so I had to go to guest relations. So basically I need to remember to bring my magic band. I even mentioned it 5 minutes before we left the room and then still forgot, so fail number 1 so far this morning. First visit to Hollywood Studios this trip. Could we get a coffee and then go Toy Story, or is that pushing it?
We can get one straight away when we get off there. I don't want the coffee to affect my high scoring abilities.
If anything, it'd help.
I don't know.
Hollywood Brown Derby. We still haven't eaten there.
No.
It's one place we still haven't tried. Nothing really. We just haven't done it. I mean, it is expensive because it's a signature. When you used to have to get paper fast passes, whenever we were coming into Hollywood Studios, you basically had to run to Toy Story
just to get a fast pass.
This was at like 9 o'clock in the morning, and then you might be lucky to get one for like 5:30 in the afternoon or something, which obviously is really inconvenient if you don't want to spend that long in the park. So the new fast pass system, I think, is really good.
Yeah, I mean, we've had a lot of days, like even on this trip so far, where we don't leave until like 9:30, 10 o'clock. We would never do that before because we'd have to get to the parks.
Yeah, one man's dream. I do have a video on it, shameless plug. I will link it below. Always a bit crazy in this area.
It might be.
I don't know.
I think it is.
Yeah, okay. Let's get in it then. So this is the fast pass line. I win!
This is a travesty.
What happened?
It must be broken or something.
Oh, sorry, you were like alarmingly zoomed in then.
That was a lot of fun.
That was cool.
My hands hurt.
So we're just getting an early lunch to try to not be full up for our ADR at Le Cellier, because every day this week we filled ourselves up and then can't fit any food in. So yeah, and this is from Rosie's All-American Cafe. Ian's got nuggets. And I have a fried green tomato sandwich, which I'm pretty excited about. So So we're headed to Star Tours? Or...
Yes, or maybe Muppets, we don't know.
No, Star Tours.
We got a fast pass for Star Tours, we don't know if we're ready to go on it yet because we just had lunch.
They're both really close together anyway, so we're gonna head there.
Streetmosphere.
Oh yeah, there's Streetmosphere going on. This weather, guys, I know I keep saying this, is amazing. It's so pleasant.
Yeah, it's really not that hot.
There's not a cloud in the sky, but it's not that hot. It's warm, don't get me wrong, you know, everyone's in shorts and t-shirts, you know, it's warm, but it's nowhere near as hot. There's no humidity.
Nope.
It's just amazing. I've never known it like this in October. It's always been hotter than this and very, very humid, so we're loving this. Hi. Bit of Jedi training going on.
Remember that giant eel? Really wise.
Are you sure you're not Zagroda because you're coming up orange on my skin?
So heading into Muppet Vision now. Always a must do.
Oh no, Miss Piggy isn't spinning around.
Oh.
Doesn't she normally spin around?
She's got issues, yeah.
I will share my evil plans with you now. Where did I fulfill with evil plan making me? Butter, eggs, a liter of milk. Yes, here it is. Evil plan.
So I have a second wind from the coffee, thank goodness. So we are just headed to Great Movie Ride, which I think has gone to 20 minutes wait, which is fine. So we're going to do that. Then it should be roughly time for Ian's fast pass for Tower of Terror then. He's going to do that while I just browse some stores, because I actually haven't bought anything from Disney yet, if anyone can believe that. I have not purchased a pin, a souvenir, anything whatsoever, which is a little bit distressing, I'll be honest. So I'm going to have a little browse, and then we're probably going to head back to the room, I think. Just have a little bit of downtime, and then back out to Epcot for this evening. Oh, Star Wars trivia.
No, it's a vote. People
Oh, it's
are voting for their favourite Jedi.
Oh, it's a vote. It's a vote.
Oh.
Well, obviously Yoda is winning.
Yoda is the best.
Let's just.
To be
Do
fair,
we
it
even
went
need to ask
straight
that
up to
question?
100% for Yoda, so I think only one person had voted at that point.
Ah, it's got to be Yoda. Sneaky party of two line.
And we are rolling.
Thank you. Hooray for Hollywood indeed. What better way to start our journey? From the Old West to the rooftops of London and along the yellow brick road, there really is no place like the movies.
Remain in your vehicle. The area you are entering is extremely dangerous.
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
I wonder how we get out of here. What do you folks think? Which way do we go?
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road? Now, why didn't I think of that? Sing along, folks. You know the words.
So guys, I don't normally rant in my vlogs, but I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna have to. So whenever I'm filming anything on rides, I always cover the screen on the camera in case the light from it is like distracting. You know how if someone's got a mobile phone on, the light from it, like your eye goes to it. So I'm always really conscious of that and cover the viewfinder. And they said before the Great Movie Ride, please don't take flash photos. The guy sat in front of us was so brutal. He was literally snapping flash photos non-stop, like, and it was really weird. He was zooming in on his iPhone and taking photos, like blurry, grainy photos, right in the face of animatronics, and I just couldn't understand the purpose of it. Like, are you really going to sit around looking at those? And it was just annoying everyone around him. He was like waving the phone around, and I just don't understand it. Like, they tell you not to do that for a reason, because it spoils the experience for other people. And oh my god, he was just really annoying me the entire time.
You feel better now?
Yes, I do feel better now. Sorry, I just had to get that out because it was ridiculous. So we are now just headed to Tower of Terror for you, and I'm going to have a little look around some stores, see if I can't buy something.
I might try and do a single rider for Rock and Roller Coaster as well.
Yes, we were looking into that for later in the trip, but actually, because you can only make fast passes for one park in one day, we are not necessarily going to be able to do that. So
yeah, I wonder if Disney will ever change that to encourage people to move between parks.
Well, once you've used your 3 here,
yeah,
you could go to another park and use another 3, but you can't make, say, 1 here and 2 at Epcot or something for the same
day. It's really difficult, because I know we've done trips before where we make our fast passes all for like early in the morning, so we've done 3 by like 11:30, thinking, oh, then we can book 3 more, and then you can do 6 per day, which is great. The problem with that is just like you've always got to get to the parks really early. Then you end up waking up feeling really tired and having to make that decision about, well, do we still get up and try and go to the park to make those fast passes, or do we just not? And when you let those fast passes go, you always feel really bad about it. So
yeah, it's tricky.
It's a difficult one.
But yeah, he's going to see if single rider is any good for Rock and Roller Coaster, so that would be good. I'm not completely ruling out getting an ice cream. The I forget what it's called at the end of here. I want to say it's called Hollywood Scoops or something. They do the best ice cream ever, but I feel like, well, I feel like it's going to fill me up. No, but I want to get it now.
You've only got like 5.5 hours till dinner.
This is how our vacation goes. It's like, oh my god, how many hours is it until we're eating again?
Well, yeah.
But I really want some. Are you gonna get one?
I might get one. We're gonna have to sit down. My fast pass is in for like 15 minutes.
Oh, okay, great. That's perfect. And then I'll go shop.
I'm sure everyone who watches your vlog is going to be like massively entertained hearing about our ice cream arrangements. Ice cream arrangements are seriously important. Behind the scenes stuff. Like, this is behind the magic. This is how we figure out what we're doing. Oh, and also we're going to pick up a fuel rod today. Yes. And we'll show you what that is and explain it all when we pick it up. Yeah, maybe down in the description we can put the information about where you can pick them up from in each park. Yeah. But yeah, just in case you're thinking what the heck is that, you'll see momentarily. If anybody wants to reinforce the stereotype, they're really like getting it done there. Anyway. Apologies to anyone who didn't want to hear that. If anyone heard that.